Alright, before I truly get ready and put this thing on, I do want to know. I want to tell you a few things. First off, the reason I'm doing this is because I have been doing great on getting rid of all the extra videos in my storage. In fact, there's only probably enough for probably a little over 7 videos left to be edited, so I'm going to be editing this today and then something else later today. So yeah, we're risking a bit of that. Me just like taking all the time and all my editing to not only get this out to you for fun, but also because I'm putting up a VR voting with this. And I don't know when this VR game will be finished and when that vote will be accounted for, but maybe worth checking out, especially because there could be like a good mix of like some more different types of variety of VR games in there, at least of the ones that I can put on right now. So yeah. Oh my goodness, look at me, I forgot. I am so sorry. I forgot. Good thing I was doing this so I can put on something for you all to see. Isn't that much better? Look at that. Can you read it? Look at it. Isn't that great? Come on. You can't tell me that's not cool. So yeah, this is a new short edition that we're adding to just the wardrobe. So you're gonna see this like anytime there's like gonna be some scares or some screams or anything horror related. So yeah, cool new edition. I think this is pretty fun. And also I got this new sticky note which I put here to mark out my audio levels as well as my camera size. So now everything should be, hopefully, through every video, the exact same size. The only reason that the camera may change sizes is if I've noticed I can do it more efficiently. But for now, I think that will do it. Well, maybe there, I'll try that and I'll fix it later until we find the right size. So yeah, I'm taking notes. This sticky note right here, keeping track of my camera size. Anyway, I think we've had enough jibber jabber. Shall we, wait, is that right? I think they'll do it. I think that's fine. Alright. I'll see you in VR. Oh, it's the same thing here. Fortunately, he's experiencing issues. Please wait. Do not turn around. Oh great, you're seeing everything. And you can see me. Well then, everything is in order. I didn't know they'd redo the intro though, so hopefully we can hear it better this time. Oh right. That was a bit of a problem, wasn't it? Well, I'll be quiet this time then, so I can turn up the volume.
Hello there. Welcome. I see before me a person longing for escape. But instead of heading out into the sunshine, you've chosen to head inward, into worlds that perhaps you imagine will bring you pleasure, a respite from the humdrum of modern life. But there's good news and there's bad news. You're going to find what you're looking for in the Twilight Zone. You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. And it lies between the pit of one's fears and the summit of one's knowledge. You are now crossing through a dimension of imagination. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Pretty good. Reminds me of the later intros that Rod Serling did. It would have been better if he stopped from repeating himself and just said next stop at Twilight Zone, but I don't want to get too much into that. Anyway, welcome back, gamers. We're doing Chapter 2. You know what we're doing. Maybe said, with a degree of assurance that not everything that meets the eye is as it appears. Rod Serling. Okay, so we're reading this again. In 2022, the UK government launched an experiment probe into the sun. The probe malfunctioned, causing the sun to rapidly expand, killing 97% of all life on Earth. Yikes. Those able to take refuge in underground shelters were the only survivors. One of those survivors is about to embark on a mission to find his lost daughter, Hope. Isn't that the name of, God. What's his name? It's, Hank. Hank something. You know, in, like, Ant-Man the Wasp. Or just the Ant-Man series. God, isn't that his daughter's name? Oh, okay. Okay, let me just make sure I'm facing the good way. Alright, and let's hopefully not, like, readjust ourselves too much. Alright. So what are we doing? That's cute. To do, start the generator, put on hazmat suit, find Hope, and bring her home. Okay. Dude, don't do that. I'm not... Hope 5th birthday? I can't really read that, to be honest. Like, it's so dark in here. Hazmat area, I need the hazmat suit for that. Okay, so the generator's probably over there. Let me just look around for just a bit, you know? Okay. Win £6 in our daily draw. Exclusive. Prime Minister greenlights experimental solar probe. Oh my lord. I am not going to be able to read that. Hold on, let me just like... There. If any of you guys want to read that, go ahead and try, but I don't even know if it's even important. Get out of here. Look at the little cockroaches in their food, and there's a hazmat suit. Okay, so I can go in here. Low fuel. Well, let me do that. Let me grab the thing for fuel, which would be gasoline, I bet. Oh my god. I swear to you, I'm trying my best. You know, they like angled this all right, but it's kind of like off-centered, I think. Diesel fuel. Okay, I think that's what they wanted. Let me just put that back down. Can I turn that? No. Can I go to the restroom? No, it won't let me. Starting up. Oh, that's much better. Running normally. That's good. Won't let me in the restroom. What's this do? Oh, I'm well suited now. Carney announced $2.5 billion economic aid to assist... I'm sorry. Ukraine during meeting with Zelensky. And a bunch of extra reading you can do. Oh, that one's actually... Hey, Twilight Zone! What the heck? Meanwhile, dispenses London's fashionable society grapples with a Twilight Zone that defects. Oh my god, this isn't even actually related to anything. This is just a bunch of extra fun stuff they put in there. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, that's probably 5th. Alright, well, here we go! You guys came to play, not to watch me read a bunch of extra stuff. Then again, is there anything about Twilight Zone here? Nah, but that one's really hard to read. Alright, here we go. Filter. You mean filter? Is this what you want? Oh. Ooh, can I have this? Huh? Oh. Well, this is definitely not a bad idea at all. Oh. That's weird how I actually fell. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Ah, that's bright! Where am I? Oh, I was in there. Holy shit! Terra Firma. Chapter 2.
Meet Alex Richards, last man standing at the end of the world. To survive, he'll need smarts, courage, and the fortitude to withstand the uncommon horrors of a journey through hell. But as he forages the rubble and relics of Earth undone, he'll encounter something decidedly unexpected. Is it a beacon of hope which points the way to a new beginning? Truth is, Mr. Richards is about to discover that all roads lead directly into the Twilight Zone.
Oh my god, can you hear, like, not only the breathing, but listen very closely? Oh, they're gone. There were, like, some demonic whispers around here. Okay, let's not do that. I have no idea where I'm going. But you know what? There was an Easter egg last time we were here. Remember talking to Tina? That was a really cool Easter egg. Oh my. Everything is completely decimated. This is nuts. Everything turned into like some sort of desert. Oh! What? Radiation. Okay, so that's interesting. They actually have a way to make me not going out of bounds. Alright, fine, I'm sorry. Do not touch. Well, I want to touch. It won't let me touch. Reduce speed now. What's this? Prime Minister OK Solar Probe. During Twilight Hours, witness. Just a bunch of read. I don't know. Let me know if you would like, if I should read that, because like, God, I don't really know. Like, this is going to be like probably at the most a 2-hour experience, so I don't know if it's like that worthy of like getting really invested into the story, but you know, if you want to, I will give you guys the choice to be able to pause the video and do that stuff, you know. It's like market glass? What? Oh, I know what episode they're talking about. I just haven't seen that episode yet. Can I put this on my face? Yeah, I've not seen that episode yet. Like I said, I didn't make it past season 3 yet. Of the original. You know, from Rod Serling. Which is what I'm pretty sure that's a reference from. Okay, so cool, we found the Easter egg, so can we just, like, keep exploring? Can I go down here? That doesn't really look like you can squeeze through there. Okay, I need to stop adjusting this and just play. We're never gonna get anywhere. Well, Editor Me is gonna edit a bunch of this crap out anyway that's, like, unnecessary. I like this, though. This is fun. I really hope there's a full-fledged game where I can use that. You know, like that climbing, I mean. Okay, so I can still crouch. Okay. Oh, you can kill those things. That's fun. Alright. Okay, radiation's over there, so let's not go that way. Radiation over there. Okay. I have no idea what those creatures are, but it's cool to see that there are some people that are still alive. Woo! Okay. Takes 2 shots, that's not so bad. I'm not really sure if there's a way to die, but I don't want to find out. This is actually a lot more... Oh, okay. Sorry. This is actually, like I was trying to say, a lot more fun than the first one, because already I'm loving the sense of, like, the whole atmosphere. You know, it's a lot more of an interesting, like, setting, I think, than just, like, an office building. We got, like, an apocalyptic wasteland, and there are these monsters trying to attack us. It's already a much more interesting story. This is what I wanted. I wanted more, like, sci-fi. I wanted more, like surreal horror like this from the Twilight Zone. I mean, yeah, the other one was, you know, it was scary in its own sense of ways, but, you know, I just think the setting was, kind of bland, kind of basic. Government cover-up, solar probe doomed. Alright. Death's grip. Don't sound pleasant. Oh, we go in. More like go through. What was that? What the heck is this thing? Oh, does it just reload automatically? Okay, somehow, I'm pretty sure I wasted all the ammo on that thing. My bad. I didn't know that was going to be a thing. I didn't know there were going to be extra weapons. I'm not restarting. I'm going to leave with the consequences. Oh, right in the eye. That actually worked a treat. Ugh, God, I suck. Woo! Okay, let's keep moving forward. Whoa. Oh, we're going into the sewer? We are going into the sewer. Oh! These demonic whispers. There were so many demonic whispers. I'm not even trying to keep quiet. I'm just like being quiet because most of this is quiet. Which way am I supposed to go? Okay, we got closer to where we're trying to go. Did someone say spawn? I don't think we should have what? Peanut butter. What's that noise? I'm hearing like some sort of light. Oh! I can shoot 3 times before I have to reload? I didn't know that. Okay, let's just go this way. Over there. Oh! Okay, where? Oh! Which way to go? way. I think. Not this way. I am not good at this. Noise. Oh, we got closer. There's benches under here. Jeez, why is the whole world filled with all this sand? It's so bright. Filter, 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 go. Fuck. Fuck. That one got me quite a bit. Like, if you were not paying attention, I definitely jumped a little. Oh god. Controversial solar probe scheduled for launch. Bunch of stuff I'm not gonna read. I forget, I have to actually let go. For some reason it won't let me just attach it manually. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it would take, like, at least 4 shots for that thing. Solar probe launch countdown begins. Victorian Twilight Zone. I don't know, some of these may be repeating, bro. What the hell does this do? Well, it's a giant red button. Let's push it. Oh! Something tells me I can use that. Okay. Okay, where'd you go? Woo! That guy was fast. Okay. Wait, I can take these batteries out? Oh! There's a guy! What? You did this? Is that what that guy said? Uh-oh. Oh! That was too close! You did this? Is that what I heard? You did this? I keep hearing demonic whispers too. Like, something strange is... Fuck! Fuck me! Psycho killer! Oh my god. Wait, Psycho Killer? Wait, what do you mean? 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 Why am I a Psycho Killer? Something very strange is going on. Oh, I have to find these batteries. Huh. I have to find them. Okay, so I should have done that. Okay, so this is one. That's a big gun. I know I could, like, turn my body, but I'm kind of... I think it kind of fits how I play quite well. Like, the fact that I kind of, like, turn around quite a bit. I think I might accidentally pause the game. Because I have to keep my thumb in an interesting spot so I don't accidentally pause it. Damn, I've only got 3 bullets left of this thing. My hands are like really sweaty, by the way. Like, this is nerving. This is nerve-wracking. This is taking a lot. Huh. You only have one left. And I think it was over here somewhere. Oh, I took the battery of that one already out. I died! Because that was an older gun. Oh, cool, it saved my progress. Oh, and it reloaded this thing. I was actually afraid I have to start over because, well, for obvious reasons, it didn't do an audio cue whenever I put something in to be like, oh, we're saving your game right now. Okay, magically, there's just a battery here. See, that was the audio cue. Oh, fuck. Ah! Come on! I only get 3 bullets. That's so unfair for me in comparison to what they do. I have to, like, press when they're, like, right on me. This is not fun. Oh! Running out of ammo here! I'm out! Oh, thank goodness. Come on, go, go, go! Wait, there's something blocking the path there now. Oh, and there. Huh. Okay. Ugh. Why are we at an amusement park? Oh my god! Why wasn't my gun working? My gun wasn't working. I was trying to grab it, but it wouldn't let me. Yeah, see, it's doing a weird thing, bro. Not falling for it. Where's the creature? It's not there. I'm so confused. Hey, there she is! Her daughter! Why is she running? Scientists say probe a mistake. I don't think you can fucking read on anything on that. Why are there decorations? Something's going on. They're not telling me the full story here, I bet. Like, why else do you think they call this Psycho? Am I supposed to jump down there? It's letting me. I'm jumping down. Something very particular is going on. Something very peculiar. Is that the same soda? From the last game? I mean the last chapter? Train! I love trains! Oh, look at the train! Oh, that is out. See, every time I keep doing that because I have to use this gun, for some reason I accidentally rotate it. Maybe it's because I'm not holding it right today. Come on! Come on, douchebag! Not cool! I hate it when you do that! You did this! I did this. I can hear him a lot clearer now. He said you did this. What does he mean by that? Rejection? No, reception. Where do you want me to go? Can I go this way? No, I cannot. This way then. This way. Oh, I see. Those are creatures in the ground. Some of them. See, I fucking knew it. Wait, what do you mean radiation? I thought that was where I was going. You don't want me to head towards the obvious big thing? What do you want me to go towards instead? Like, the subway? You want me to go towards the subway? I'm going to the subway. And I'm running. I thought we had to go towards the spaceship, but I guess we're going towards the very somewhat natural subway? What was that? I knew it! I'm getting used to your tricks! There were like these little, like, bush-like things in the ground. And some of them are those creatures. What's that noise? You guys hear that? It almost sounds like a fire. Glitter stops here. Oh. Well, I thought maybe it could be an Easter egg, okay? I thought it'd be a cool idea. Want me to pick that up? What is that noise? It's the carny thing again. Oh, hell no. I see 2 of them. No, I see 3 of them. Okay, that was not very nice. Okay. Nothing? I fucking knew something would happen. Okay. We almost done? God, it's so bright. Can I go backwards? It will not allow me to go backwards. I don't like that sound. I don't like that you gave me a big gun. Where are we gonna do a boss fight? Boss fight? Boss fight? Not exactly. I mean, it was kind of close to a boss fight. See, this is what I was talking about surreal horror. There she is! I'm hearing church bells! So, why are there church bells? Why is there a Bible here? Is that what the demonic whispers are about? Some sort of demon? Can Can I go this way? Yeah, it wants me to go this way. Huh! Ah! Ah! Oh! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! I think I did it. Ooh, what's this? What? Am I supposed to... Okay, the hatch is there, so I'm guessing I go forward this way. Oh! I'm not done! I am not done. Oh. I'm not done yet. Been a lot turning around today. I don't like where this is going. Damn it, I turned myself around again! Because I can't, like, get an angle on the gun, and I accidentally keep mispressing. Like that, that's how it should be. What's she running from? Honey! Girl! Little daughter? Where are you running from? Where are those whispers? Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. Are we crazy? Are we a killer? Did we murder our daughter? Did something happen to us?
Scan completed. Identity confirmed.
Prime Minister!
Welcome, Prime Minister.
Did we launch the probe? Is this our fault? Are we living in our own version of hell because we did this? What's with the teeth on you? Explain to yourself. Honey? Sweetie? She's dying! She's dead! She's not here! She's not real! She already died! We killed her! We did this! I can't move. I can't kill them. Wait, why are you attacking?
Mr. Prime Minister, Mission Control is standing by for your press of the launch button, sir.
Me? Absolutely not! I am not doing that! I am not doing that!
Do the honors.
Nope! I refuse! You can't make me do shit! Oh, look at her, just
We
having
hear
fun.
there's cheering in the streets.
Why don't you press the fucking button, huh? Why don't you press the damn button? Like I was saying, I'm not pressing the button. You cannot...
We're watching history be made.
My hands are back to... that. Oh, I broke it.
Sir, do the honors.
I am
Press
not
the button.
pressing the button! Now why don't you shut up? Fine, I'll do it, but fuck you! I try to. What?
Prime Minister, press the button.
I tried to, buddy. See, it didn't work. Oh, well, that time it worked. Apparently, you had to use this hand.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I blame you for this.
Initiating launch sequence.
Meet Prime Minister Richards, world leader turned world killer. He's just learned that even 5-foot-thick steel walls are useless against one of the most relentless forces known to man, our inner demons. As the sun sets on humankind, a final lesson, courtesy of the Twilight Zone.
Hope is found. Damn. Well, let's get a sneak preview of what the last one holds in store for us and then
Today
end
is
it.
the day the whole world has been waiting for. A momentous turning point.
Invasion 2, The Return.
Environmental progress.
Finish the book. Deadline is the 27th. That's today. Today is the 27th. Did they know?
The controversial long-range probe to reach and harness the sun's outer layer and supercharge worldwide solar output. Scientists promise salvaging the world's energy crisis.
Oh, okay, so you go forward. Oh, 1994. Complete game. Find spectacles. Find the secret hideout. Release the Jinn. Destroy the invader's ship. Huh. Okay, those I'm probably gonna have to search. Okay, it's been over an hour. That's actually a pretty impressive time. Pretty impressive, but like I said, we do it one at a time, so that's gonna do it. Episode 3, well, technically Chapter 3 is left. Well, look at that! 1/3 of the way done with all the trophies. Well, technically a little over 1/3. Tell you guys that this got a little reworked because I was trying to do Skylander's trap team because it wouldn't let me like install the entire disc, which I don't know why they wouldn't allow me to do that. So I kind of like reset PlayStation, you know, my PS5, so that hopefully it would work. And well, it didn't really do anything. So, Chapter 2. Oh man. Have we got a lot to talk about? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I could go for another one. Anyway. Well, I think maybe also one of the reasons I'm not really that exhausted because, like, I don't know, once you get out of the headset and everything, you take a rest for quite a bit, like, you get back into it quite quickly. I'm sure I'll also be able to build up my endurance with some other things I hopefully plan to get. Not soon, but, you know, before I'm, like, 30. I'm sure some of you guys can understand already what I'm talking about. Anywho. Fun chapter. I really like that one a lot more than the first one because, for starters, just the overall theme of it and the atmosphere that they set. I feel like I actually was, this time, in a more legit Twilight Zone-like episode. It felt like the story was better. It felt like it was also more interesting. the fact that there was demonic whispers in your ear the whole time really set the mood and like got the sense of like what was going on. It really made you feel the creepiness. I actually was really sweaty on my hands. You can't like really see it now because I'm like more out of it. But for quite some time when I was just like starting for the first half hour, and then when we got to like the junkyard and everything, I was like so nervous and everything. And it was like I was whispering it. It was creepy. It was good though. It was real good. It felt like something that I wish they actually went further with, developed more of it, or made it like a full-fledged game, because that one was actually really well done. And made it feel like it was a lot more like the Twilight Zone in that one, in comparison to the last time, which was, God, I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like the Retro Revenge. No, it was Rod's Revenge, something like that. And like, yeah, I still got the overall message and everything, but this one, I don't know, like, I feel like the messages in these two were kind of too similar. However, this one I think did very, very well in comparison to last time, where it just puts me in, you have to make your own character, and then you do these voice lines, and then you have to like sneak around the dark and everything. This one felt a lot more stressful, because not only did I have to like kind of like, well, I could have sneaked, and there was a bit of some sneaking, I guess, a bit you could have done, but being able to like fight back was kind of like the tones of why I liked bendy horror games a lot better. Even if they made a part where there wasn't a boss fight and I had no weapon, like, I actually felt the fear and I actually wanted to like sneak, but I just didn't think it was an option in comparison to being able to fight, so that's why I did that. Also, I just like to fight better. I'm not gonna lie. But it was very good. It did feel different, but the lesson felt like too similar of the same genre, in my opinion. But this one was very good. I would definitely recommend for people who get this to try that one out. I don't know if I got all the Easter eggs in it, though. So that is something to consider going back for later, which I'm totally fine with. I'm totally fine with doing that one again. That one was fun. That one was definitely a lot of fun. But I just, I don't know where the Easter eggs or, like, collectibles are, or secrets. So, that's something I'll have to look out for. I thought I searched it quite well, but with all the radiation and everything going on, I was like, I'm not going over there. I'm just going to tell me radiation again. Which I thought was a clever thing to do, but I don't know, because of what they did, it sort of makes you not want to explore a lot. Oh my god, the specs. Do you think the specs were from the guy? Because I know what they're talking about with specs. That's season 1. Do you think the specs were from the dude who had the Bibles and everything and all those books? Anyway, with that said, there will be a new VR voting by the time, well, actually before this video is out. Maybe, yeah, I'll make sure to do it before this video is out. So feel free to check on that, because that voting will end when we're done with this game. And I don't know how long that will be, but God, I don't know, like, still got a bunch of videos to do. I'm going to do some more editing today with this. Probably take me to 5, and then I can do like another video, and then maybe another half edit. So, gee, I don't know. I mean, we're definitely not going to finish this, I bet, until like 2026. So, you know, you do got quite a bit of time. And if we do somehow finish early, which I doubt it. But, you know, giving you that vote so you can do it early ahead of time. Yeah. I thought that one was very fun. I liked the idea of it, and the overall weapon drops and how they like put you more into it slowly made it feel a lot more, I think, a lot more better and sinister than the R1. Like the R1, they just immediately drop you into it, and it's like immediately you have to learn to sneak. And then, yeah, I mean, technically, again, you don't have to like, you don't actually fight for quite a bit, but when they start you in the game, I think like that one with a slow come up of jump scare instead of just the instant when they're finished with the dialogue and they feel like they set up the world enough and just instantly jump scare you. And again, I also feel like those monsters were in the tutorial. Like, they kind of remind me of that in a way. Just slightly. Like, I feel like these ones were, I don't know. I'm going to have to check that out later, though. If those were similar. Let me know if those were similar. Because I feel like they kind of had, like, the same build, except maybe just the colors were a little different. Who knows? I'm not saying it's lazy or anything, but I'm just saying, like, who knows? But, yeah. When they jumped me into that one a bit lower, like slower for the jump scare, I feel like it set up everything quite nicely and it made me understand what I was supposed to do a lot clearer. In accordance to the last one where they just like, they jump scare you and then they expect you to after that sneak around, and I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, it was a little less unclear, and also, you know, it was a lot less fun when the guy can just have like this weird hitbox ratio with you where he gets close enough you just instantly die. In comparison to these ones, they actually do need to come like right next to your face, which actually makes it a lot scarier than the R1 as well. I thought it was a fun one though. That one's definitely my favorite now, so I guess we'll have to see how number 3 goes. Anyway, that said, voting and other voting's also going on, so check those out before it's too late. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I am very excited for Chapter 3, and I knew I was going to enjoy Chapter 2 because once they start you off with that setting, I was like, oh boy, this is going to be fun. But after reading out all those collectibles and stuff to find and all those secret things to unlock, and then playing through Chapter 2, obviously, like I don't think we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do for Chapter 3, but in my experience of what we experienced, it's either going to be a mixture of both, or it's just going to be plain old pure storytelling, and we get to do like some fun little arcade stuff on the side, which I'm down to either. Because of the setting, what they just did. So it makes me know that they can tell decent stories. Of course, they're not as fun as like the Twilight Zone, but that one did feel a lot more like the Twilight Zone. So I feel like that one was a lot more worthy to being put in this collection and compared to the other one, which felt like some sort of weird demo where you just like, you know, you're running away from this guy who's trying to get you, and somehow you created this and you're living in this like eternity of hell, which again is like Twilight Zone stuff, but the story and how they like put it together just made it feel like it didn't really belong in the Twilight Zone. And it made me feel like it could have been its own like separate like $5 game or something to download, so it wasn't really worth it. I mean, I beat this one in an hour. So that should tell you right away that this one was a lot better paced. This one was a lot more fun, and I feel like they should have done more smaller experiences like this. Like, the perfect Twilight Zone collection, in my opinion, would be imagine Help Wanted, but instead of like games you could play, it was full of a bunch of selections of different episodes you could do, with you being able to scroll of like making the game harder or anything, just different like sections of the story. Now, if they did that, I would totally be okay with the longer stories and making them like into separate different arcs, or like each area takes you like 10 minutes to get through. Because then every single break in between would feel like a commercial, and like the actual show it did itself. And when they did those longer like 1 hour segments, the half-hour shorts were so much better. Well, that said, peace out, gamers. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. This one makes me really, really stoked for Chapter 3, and also kind of curious of what it could be about. And also, with it barely taking any time, it makes me wish that I didn't have any of these videos to edit through. Otherwise, I'd be playing more of this. And I might have to change my rule from one VR experience to one VR experience and possibly one video for the next experience, or one like demo I can do every now and then. Because I want to play Toy Trains in VR. I do. Dude, I that one's on my wish list ever since like I had Steam. So yeah, I've been wanting that for like 2 years. Ever since I knew it was a thing. So, you know, I really hope I can get to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be putting that in the next voting either, because I know, like, I don't really know how long it's going to be or, like, how good it's going to be, but hey, we'll see what I can add in for the next VR voting. You'll see. So that good. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys soon, because I still do need to record 2 other games to officially wrap those up for 2026, as well as the video for New Year. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Oh, my bad. I should have clicked stop recording. I was exiting out. My bad. We didn't want to lose the recording, would we? No, we wouldn't.